Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2 Championship Mode for race 7 to 12. We're going to Pocono, and probably another race if I had to imagine, which will be Bristol. So Pocono is the race where we got to start gaining points or doing something on Bell. He has a 32-point lead over me. It is insane. Even Crafton's struggling. We're all struggling. Bell's like worst finish is 4th. Like supernatural shits here. So here's our settings going into Pocono. It's going to be 3 times wear, 25%, same settings as usual. So we'll go with that. And that's really about it. So we'll jump into qualifying. Hope we start on the inside line. Through turn 3, that was about the best lap I could possibly do. So, and it's the 53.7. We're 26th. God damn it. We're on the outside, which is not what I wanted. But where's Christopher Bell? 3rd. Well, he's on the inside line, though. But damn. He's still up at the front still. So our car setup, it's basically the same as, for usual with what we do. It's just a wedge adjustment. I think we passed me up the grill tape for whatever reason. That's about it. So, pretty simple stuff, all things considered. We'll jump right into the race. And it's a short one, 15 laps, 10 laps in the fuel. I think it's 11, then it goes down to 10, something like that. So, yeah, we gotta definitely move up through the field. I would like to take my time, but I kind of can't. So, thankfully, we actually got a decent launch off the start. Got to the inside line. Now we could just kind of stay here for a little bit. Would like to try to maybe make it 3 wide, but I can't touch that apron because if I do, I'm dead. So, I think most of our passes are going to be off the exit of a corner. I really don't want to try to make a pass when I don't even like being side by side going in a tunnel turn, to be honest, with this game. Because if you touch the grass in any way, it just sends you up the track. So that's, another terrifying aspect of this facility on this game. But through lap 1, this is pretty good. We didn't gain a whole lot, but we're kind of just taking our time. Please don't wreck. Please don't. I was going to say, don't wreck from that. And I got front bumper damage from that. Jeez. Well, that sucks, but up to 21st. Now, that's the only thing. I'm hoping that damage doesn't affect me too hard. Also, send it. Send it. Send it. Apron. That was a bad idea. But I had to try something because we don't have a whole lot of laps. Nice run off turn 2. We can get to the inside of Raffoul here for 19th. Beautiful. Should be able to get that spot without any problems. And we don't. Perfect. And also, you see John Hunter there, like, in the grass off turn 3. I don't know why the AI do that. It's very weird. What's not weird is getting a great run on the front straightaway. Getting to the inside of Tommy Joe, as well as old man Joe Nemechek. And sending it. And it almost working. We were going to gain a spot out of it. Can I use some draft to pull from Tommy Joe, or I'm just going to stuck on the outside? Clear. Okay. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. It's terrifying. Because this track is really bad with AI pokage. So I'm trying to, as best as I possibly can to avoid it. Also, I am kind of sending it, so. Sorry, Friesen. Gotta go. Christopher Bell's probably in 3rd, or maybe leading it, who knows. But yeah, it's just with it being such a short race, and also, we are definitely gonna have a pit. It's just gonna be more than likely just a standard right side tire stop. I can't afford to take 4 tires because the AI never really seemed to do that. So, also Bell's going for a lead, so that's also dreadful. I've never had an AI driver be this consistent. Even in the Thunder games, usually their average finish would be 5th or something. Usually their average finishes would be really high, but his worst finish is 4th in 5 races. I've never, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. But the good thing is we're still gaining spots, we're still moving up through the field. And we're looking good. I think a top 10 is possible, but again, we need to beat Bell, and he keeps winning or running fourth, so top 10s aren't going to cut it. We have to win, which I don't even think that's in the cards today. What is in the cards, we're going to make a pass, so hooray. It's the small victories that count. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a bad idea. Hello, Yaley. Hello, Chastain. Thank you, Chastain, for letting off. That's probably the most un-Chastain thing ever. But leave it to me to get the worst end of that. I don't gain anything, and I had the preferred lane. Like, go figure. Go figure that world of just tragedy. I think Bell's going to lose the lead, which that's the most exciting thing. And we'll get some draft here from Yaley. Get by Chastain. Get up to 13th. We could probably dive bomb it here in a turn 1. Get to 12th. It's terrifying, but we're making it work, and that's all that matters. Well, but not really fully work. We just got side by side with them. Okay, well, never mind. Nice run off turn 2. We're going to go down low. Get the inside of Yaley. Perfect. Actually, a little bit of contact. And don't let that bottom give up to Chastain. But I can't turn. Jesus. Alright. We still can't clear him because he's going to have craps in his draft. So that's going to pull him. We can kind of keep him pulled back a bit with side draft. I'm having a stroke. Oh, and Bell got stuck on the outside. All beautiful. That is what I like to see. And also, I just like teetered on that yellow line, which was horrifying. Again, I am riding the fine line between like good and then death. Like, it's at that point. I don't even want to be side by side. I just want to be single file in the tunnel turn. I don't trust myself or the AI because of shit like that. Because I just shift up the track. I lost 3 spots. That's fucking awful. Man, this is just rough. It's just hard to move up through the field. Again, that one mistake cost us like 3 spots, which really sucks. And I think Bell is, I think outside the top 5, which is really good. We gotta somehow like try to get in the top 5, but I just can't. And it's not gonna make things any better with having just right side tires on that final stop. Like, it's gonna make this truck stupid loose. So we gotta try to get the most of it in this run, but we just can't get away from each other. Everybody's kind of first to 15th are within like 2 seconds of each other, I think. It's just crazy, like how tight-knit this field is. Also, I don't know why I kept hitting him there, but I don't know who's leading. It's hard to tell. It would be nice if I had a track map. That would be a really fascinating concept, but, you know, the game couldn't do that. It's just impossible. But we should be able to get by Crafton here. Get ourselves up to 12th, which is perfect. And we're just going to try to get by Chastain, and we'll be back to where we were before I made the mistake. Well, Chastain sent it. Like, good God. That is the most realistic Chastain thing I've seen in this game thus far. So, oh my God, just slid up the track big time. My God. It's insane how tough the Truck Series is with auto hard difficulty. I can't even put it into words properly. I mean, it's... maybe if there was a 50% race, maybe I would fare out a little better. But still, I mean, it's just insanely tough. It's the hardest series in the game. I challenge anybody to play this with, like, the Legend, you know, auto hard difficulty with, 3 times wear. And it is an absolute struggle, especially even on, like, default setup with adjusted, like, wedge. That really being, like, the main change. It's still just insane in terms of difficulty. Also, we gotta pit this lap. I can't stay out. Please, nobody kill me from behind. Thank you. And we could cheese it down pit road a little bit. 55. Perfect. We gained time down pit road. That's what I wanted. And I'm just gonna put 1K in there because that's about like 6 laps. Oh, I was gonna put it up to... Well, then again, a caution came out, so I kind of saved us. Also, this actually is perfect because we can stay out, keep the lead. Where was Christopher Bell? Oh, he was 6th. Well, that was perfect. And it wasn't even me that caused the yellow. Well, holy shit. Well, some people are staying out, so never mind. But I want to make sure the cycle goes through. I was going to put like 1 can or 1.5 cans of fuel in, but that kind of changed because of all that shit. However, Christopher Bell is not at the front. I have no idea where he's at now. But we're on the inside line, which is perfect. We can get an absolute... I mean, I'm hoping we can get a good launch here. Green-white checkered scenario. Good God. But yeah, we can get a good launch off the start here, and we could probably get a top 5. Screw it, I'm just going to send it in here. Just got to make sure I get that truck to the bottom. Perfect. That's beautiful. Again, I have no idea where Bell is at. I didn't see him... I mean... As far back I can see from the screen was like 7th, so he's further back than 7th, at least before the restart. I don't know what this truck's going to be on red side tires, because I haven't really done... I mean, I've done a little bit, but I don't have a whole lot of lap data for that information. But we're 3rd, which is really nice. That was a beautiful turn 3. I'm going to hope we can pull by John Hunter with the draft. I'm having a stroke. Holy shit, white flag. Can I do that? This is going to be an insane win if I can manage this. I just got to get through turn 1. Keep it on the bottom. Oh my god, that was textbook. That was absolutely textbook. Now we just got to block both the lanes getting into the tunnel turn. If we just get through there right without them dive bombing me, without getting annihilated, I think I'll have this. Alright, I have to angle it like a human being. I'm taking my chances with that, and it almost didn't work, and I still kind of fucked it up a little bit. Block! Oh my god, the anxiety, man. The absolute anxiety. Just gotta get through turn 3. Just take my time, keep it on the bottom. Hit that yellow line a little bit, because I can go below it. Perfect, off turn 3. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. Suck it, field, you tried. Thank you, whoever brought the yellow. And Bell is not... I don't even think he's in the top 10. We got so incredibly lucky with that caution coming out. I have no idea where that would have cycled out if it just went green. I think he's like 15th. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Whoever brought that yellow literally saved my race and destroyed Christopher Bell. So I'll have to thank them. If I wish I knew who it was. We'll take a look at the finishing results because I'm very curious about this. He's not even in the top 10. Who the hell is he? 29th? What happened to him? We might have just got the point lead back. I don't know. Good God. What happened to him? Was he the one that brought the yellow? There's somebody like 10 laps down, but that happened. I don't know. Wow, I'm speechless. We are tied for the point lead, and now everything is back bunched up. Me and Bell are tied. Crafton's 7 points. It is a 3-car battle with Brian Truex kind of almost a full race out, but it's a 3-car battle. What happened? What happened to Christopher Bell? I forgot we won, so we can celebrate. So we got that. Gee. I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost. So Briscoe had the fastest lap. I don't know where. I'm so confused. John Hunter led. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Going into Pocono, I was thinking at the very least I'm going to have a top 10 car, but I just didn't know if I was going to be good enough. And if that went through, we were going to be like 4th out of pit road. So we would have hypothetically been 4th, possibly, or 6th. It was going to be somewhere around there. I don't know where we would have. I don't know if we would have kept it or what. But like the fact that I'm even, I was even. I don't know. I'm lost. We can go on to Bristol next. I think we can win there too. And this If we can win there, get at least 5 or more points gained on them, then it'll be a nice little lead before we get into Canadian Tire. I think we can do well at Talladega as long as they don't wreck it. So, I think from here on out, we should be good, like good enough to at least get, top 5s. So, I mean, I just can't believe he had such a horrendous run. I mean, that's the worst finish by the season from by far, and I think he was running 6th or 7th before like the yellow came out. So I don't know what. I guess he took 4. I don't know. I don't know. On the Bristol before my brain collapses. I got to practice first, so I'll be back in multiple hours. But for you, it'll be a second. Alrighty, we're back. So what I figured out was past me did 4 times where at Bristol, so we do have to pit once. And yeah, this race again, we have to absolutely crush them. We have to just win, max point day, all that good stuff. So yeah, there's really nothing much more to go into. So we'll jump into qualifying. Hopefully we like I've been saying, start on the inside line. Through 3 and 4, our best lap ever was a 17.3, and that's going to be a 17.4 18th, which is on the outside line, which is not what I wanted. That sucks. But where is Christopher Bell? Where is he on the track? That's the only question. Oh, 5th. Crafton's 9th. We got to factor him in too because he's kind of right there in the championship battle. So here's our setup. It's from HD Motorsports. So props to him. I haven't given more credit to people that made setups in the past in this little like revival series because some of them I don't remember, but going back, I remember this one. So yeah. So yeah, I'll just jump into it. So it's 50 laps, about 33 in the fuel, something like that. So should be a clear-cut one-stop type of race. Now, from what I did in practice, it seems like I can get to lead in about 10 laps. When I did this championship mode thing, I got in like 15 laps. So this will be a fun little goal to see what I can do or accomplish in that allotted time. That's a big word, but yeah, but it's not going to help me being on the outside, though. I really want to get to the inside, though. And we'll pop the wall. A little bit of wall riding. But see how, like, weird they drive the track? This is old Bristol before... Oh, my God. Before they fix it in Heat 4 and 5. Quaffle, move your white-beaten ass. I just got to get to the inside line. Oh, well, never mind, because he's just going to do that shit. Can I get to the bottom lane, please? I would love to just, like, move up through the field, because they keep running like the middle of the high lane and I can't do stuff and comedy ensues, but there we go, we finally got to the inside. But yeah, so that's big time front bumper damage for sure. That's I don't know how much percentage, but 6%, good God. But yeah, so now the goal is just to see if we can get to lead in under 10 laps. But I don't, oh my God, Cody Coughlin, jeez, you're overreacting much. But yeah, so that's another thing to keep into consideration. Also, this, like I was trying to say, this is Bristol that they did before Heat 4 and 5, where it just the lap times, everything about the track just feels slow. You're just going so much slower in the corners. I don't know what Gregson's doing in terms of quarter entry. That none of that makes any sense. Sorry, Kraft, that I'm trying to compensate for whatever the fuck Gregson's doing because he's like doing that John Hunter Nemechek real life Martinsville shit where he does that like off the corner and defends the bottom lane like that. At a little trashy. Whatever. Up into the 6th place. Bell's actually going for a lead, so that's another concern. Also, Friesen's doing the same thing where he's like taking the corner like really shallow to defend his position. So that's going to make it a little bit of a problem to try to get by him. Not going to lie, I'm a little bit concerned. And also Bell's leading, which is not what I wanted. Seems like Bell's back in the form of his usual like dominance. Stuart Friesen, I wasn't even near him. He just... What is wrong with the AI going up the track like that? Good Lord. I'm not going that ham. But yeah, we're going up to... Oh, sorry, John Hunter. Going up to 3rd, sliding. Yeah, I think that damage is definitely affecting the handling. It's not like it, not like what it was. Also, doesn't help too that Briscoe's like entering the corner super shallow. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Not gonna lie, it's starting to piss me off a little bit. And then he goes up high in the corner. What is wrong with you? Figure out what you're doing, alright? Oh, my god. Alright, well, I just want to get the lead and just pull the fuck away. I don't know what is going on, but it's not good. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to lead in 10 laps, but we'll be able to do it in 11 or 12 or whatever, but alright. Okay, well, now we can just pull away and chill. Also, you may be wondering why I went with a custom setup. I'm not really fully sure why either. I'm just doing what my past self did, which, you know, I'm just trying to adhere to what I did before, and, you know, it's working out very well. I don't know what happened to Regan Smith to stop like that. Oh, he's got something wrong. Get by him. Okay, we good. Alright, yeah, he's oh my god, he's like drifting in every corner. Get your bitch ass down pit road so we don't have a yellow. Please. I can't tell what's going on behind me. But hopefully he gets his shit sorted out.
Hold the bottom. Car there. Clear up top.
How is he gonna wreck from that? Good God! Oh my god. I'm trying to go on the outside of them, but they don't. They just drive so inconsistently in the fucking corner. I'm thinking, okay, well, he's just gonna stay on the bottom. No, he goes up fucking high, and then I sideswipe him. Now I gotta take about 4 tires, because it's almost an entire fuel run. No, fuck it. Fuck you, game. I'm gonna just take right sides and repair damage, keep my lead, have a shitty car for the rest of the run, and adhere to the game's stupid logic. So, yeah, it's a shame. I wish it went green. I wish I really did. But apparently Josh Peck, or whatever, can't drive to save his entire life. Which makes sense. Ooh, jeez, you see the truck snap like that? That was gross. Christopher Bell's in 13th, yikes. I'm actually surprised the yellow came out. That, like, wasn't of my doing. And apparently it was Corbin. Well, that's upsetting. So, alright, well, Crafton's going to be on the outside. Bell's going to be 13th on the inside. So I'm assuming Crafton's going to draw back. Bell's going to gain spots if I had to imagine. So, I don't know. But, shockingly, all of a sudden, Crafton's now becoming like the championship favorite because he's going to probably be ahead of Bell in points, which I never would have thought of saying that like 2 races ago. But, yeah, here we are. And again, we get the lead, no problems with that. And now we just got to look at our leaderboard and see if Bell makes it in the top 5. And as I feared, Crafton's kind of fallen back because he started on the outside line, so yeah, I don't know. And wow, he fell back to 5th. Yikes. I mean, that's just an even better points day for me. He's outside the top 5. Holy good God. Alright, well, we're going to have an even better points day now. Well, I called it. Bell's in the top 5. He's about like a second back from Briscoe, so I don't think he's going to get any more spots, but still going to be a very good point day. I think we're going to have about a 10-point gap on him, with us winning, getting 5 points, and it's going to be something like that, like 10 points or so. Yeah, that's... I got nothing. White flag's out, and the truck's getting really stupid when it goes in the corner. It wants to try to like 4-wheel slide, so yeah, it's getting bad. But we're still pulling away, still doing good. Also, Bell is down in the top 5, so that's an even better points day for me. Through 3 and 4, we just destroyed the field. I'll take it, hit the wall for good measure, and we get a win. 2 in a row, and our 3rd win of the year. Yeah, good stuff. I think this championship is actually possible now. Would have never guessed it, but here we are. Okay, I want to justify. Like, I don't want this being pinned on me. Because see, we didn't get off turn 2. The way, look at how he's angled. I'm assuming he's just going to kind of enter down low. It'll be stupid for me to stay right behind him because I'm so much faster, so I thought, okay, I could just get around him on the outside. And then, as I make that move, then he goes up the track into me. We make contact. I try to let him, like, save it. And he keeps sliding again, and then he spins. Like, it's... What am I supposed to do in situations like that? Also, this camera angle is really fucking gross. Ew. Finishing results. That was, I guess, a justified yellow, because you see him, he did actually spin. So, yeah. Kind of shocked they threw it, like, immediately. I know when I spin out like that, they don't bring out a yellow, but maybe because he hit the wall. I don't know. But, yeah, so... Oh my god, where's... 12th and 15th. Oh my god, that's not good for them. Wow, we like basically got the point lead by like 20 points maybe? Like, good god, what happened to them? They just like fell off the face of the earth with that last yellow, with whoever brought it out. Wow. Jeez, 15-point lead. I'll take it. I think Canadian Tire, we're going to probably get a top 5. I don't think we'll win, but they might gain on us a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what to say. This has kind of turned into our favor now. Also, we get to watch me celebrate. Hooray. We got the fastest lap, and most likely led the most laps. 40 out of the 50, so man, once we got the lead, we pretty much never looked back. And on the move, yeah, that makes sense. And who's the person I fell back the most? Reason? Alright, I was right. With that out of the way, now we can do Canadian Tire in the next episode. More than likely Canadian Tire and then Talladega, if I had to guess. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. But, yeah. So, it's looking really good for us so far. We have a 15-point gap. And I think Canadian Tire, we might lose some. Unless Bell or Crafton wins, then they'll definitely gain some, like Ami. But as long as I just get top 5, I should be able to hold the point lead no matter what. Going into Talladega, where we should be able to run really well and possibly win. So, it's looking really good for us so far. I just can't believe Bell and it just has had 2 awful races. Is it only because I turned the Xbox off and turned it back on, therefore the AI performance is different because of that? That could be it. So I guess to get the optimal AI performance, never turn off your Xbox. Or never play any other game. What a concept, I know. But yeah, it's just, they went from being radically like insane to like now radically inconsistent. So I don't know. I'm shocked. But we'll see what we can do with Canadian Tire. But for now, we can wrap this part up. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters at Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave at our Champ 15, NASCAR, Bailey Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf Kill 100, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, and EmilioBebzer for a donation again. I can't thank guys enough for a contribution and support this channel like this every single month. It does me a lot. I'm running out of breath. Jeez, that's embarrassing. But I really appreciate it. It means a lot and it goes a long ways. And I'm just always really thankful for what you guys always do for me. I'll see you all next part for what could quite possibly be the penultimate part. If we're going to be doing 2 races an episode at this point. I don't know. We'll find out. So, yeah, we just can't have another, like, 29th place Talladega finish like we did in the last championship mode of this. If we cannot do that, then we should be in very good favor to win this. So, there's that. Either way, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.